All right, guys. Many people's topics have Newsela as a source to use, and it's a great source, but it is not a database. It is a website. And so I want to show you how to cite a website in Noodle Tools. It's a little more complicated. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Newsela. And like most things in Fairfax, we're going to log in through our Google, our FCPS schools account. You guys might have to give permission for Newsela to talk to your FCPS schools account. I've already done that. So that works for me. I'm going to search for my topic. So I'm just going to say rainforests because that isn't anyone's topic. Okay, so here's an article that I might be using for my research. Something to be aware about Newsela is that you can change the reading level. So a Lexile over 1,000 is going to be the most challenging, and then there are these different levels. So you know who you are as a reader, so you can make choices depending upon what's going to be best for you. Also on Newsela, you can have it read aloud to you, which is pretty cool, and you can print it. So I need to make a citation for this website. So I'm going to go back into my Noodle Tools project. Here I am, and I'm going to add a new source. My choices are database, website, print or in hand, or file application or ebook. This is a website. Then we have some choices. So a web page, book, magazine, photo or image born digital, or a reference source. And this one I think is a web page. Now, sometimes when we use a database, we can copy and paste the citation, but we can't do that in this case because Newsela does not provide citations for their articles. So we need to actually enter in the information. So the first thing it asks for is the URL. So I'm going to go back and I'm just going to copy and paste that URL. And it asks for the date of publication, the month, day, and the year. So I will go back and I will scroll down. There it is, when it's published. 12/6/2021. Oh, it's very current. So 12/6/2021. And then most recent date of access. And I'm going to click today. Then it says web page. Who are the contributors or the authors? So I'm going to go back and look and see if it tells us. So it says by adapted by Newsela staff. So it doesn't tell me there. Sometimes it might say it at the end. So I'm going to look. Erg, I don't seem to have an author for this one. So how it works with doing citation is if you do due diligence, you look and you examine and you can't find the information, you skip that part. So I'm not going to be putting in a contributor because that name is not given. Web page or document article title. So I go back. This is our article title. Now notice something. I don't know why Newsela does this, but they don't capitalize all the words in the title. But I know that all the main um, words in an article title, and that's what this is telling me, should be capitalized. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do that because I know that's the right thing to do. That can be a little time consuming, but it's not that big deal. You don't have to do the little words like than. Doo, 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 doo. Don't mind me as I capitalize all my words. Wouldn't it be nice if Newsela did this? All right, so Amazon Rainforest, we're all capitalizing. I'm not going to check this box because it is titled. Let's scroll down, ask for the name of the website. Well, I don't need to copy that. I can just type it. Publisher of the site. It's one of those I need to go back and I need to look for. Let's see. I see Newsela. So like the publisher would be like the broader, the bigger umbrella term. Let's see. By future, place, adapted by Newsela staff. I don't really see anything. I've done due diligence. I've looked, so I think I'm going to skip that. Well, I'll click on this I, get more information. Leave the field blank if the publisher's name is the same as the site. The publisher. Okay, so it looks like I'm allowed to leave that blank. Cool. And then annotation. We don't need to do, we're not annotating our sources. That's when you give like an overview of what the source is about. We don't need to do that. So I have put in everything that I know about this article, everything that is given, and then I click save. And then voila, it makes my citation for the Newsela website. And now I can go on and read and take notes, which we already have a video to kind of review how to do that.